Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the locked library day. I wasn't expecting this to turn up today. I got a notification this morning to say it was here or it was going to be coming, which is hilarious because I'm trying to pack for MegaCon. I did a lot of packing last night, but I was trying to sort my final bits out, so I've had to rush around to be back for it. And it's here, so I thought I would film before I go. I don't remember the theme. I think it was something to do with like swimming, oceans, maybe. Can't quite remember. Whoa, this is a chunky one. Look at this. This is thick. She'd be a beast. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh no, I remember. This is, they're doing, oh my god, what do they call it? They're doing some special editions. And they've got a new name, and they're not going to be featured in the monthly books. They're going to be standalones that you can buy separately. And they decided to include the first ever one in the January box. And it is, I've heard a lot about this because I think all the other book boxes have done an edition. And they announced it, so if people wanted it, they could get it, or if they wanted to skip it, they could skip it. And it's Babel by R.F. Kuang. Look at this. That is beautiful. There's no dust jacket. But this is nice. On the back, it's got Robin leaned back on his elbows, turning his gaze to the city. Professor Lovell was right, he thought. This was the loveliest place on earth. Oh, wow. Look at those edges. Look at that. Wow. Oh, my God. I feel like the Locked Library is going to now cost me a lot of, that was what the theme was, ex Libris. Look at that. I think it's the same on the back, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna have to remember, hang on, let me just have a look on Instagram what they called this series, because you will be able to buy these outside of the monthlies. The ocean theme I was talking about is next month. We've just seen, which is Against the Tide. That's correct. Right, so this theme is ex Libris. It's called it's their archive editions. So their archive editions are going to be doing outside of their regular monthly books. Yeah, this is pretty. I don't have a synopsis to read though, because I'm assuming it would be on the dust jacket, and it's not. So I can't tell you what this is about if you don't know. I don't know, but I've heard about it, so I'm going to have to look this up. But we have our inbound author letter. So let's have a little read of that. Catching myself on the tissue paper. Dear Locked Library reader, each year as I return to campus, I'm always itching to get back into the university library. I love the tall ceilings and the silent statues, the long wooden tables and rows of students scribbling under the light of the soft green banker lamps. I love the focused industry that pervades the air. Sneeze too loud and you get glares. I love the solemnity of reading rooms, lined by volumes that no one will actually read. They just look so pretty there in their matching binding. I love finding the corner carol no one knows about and spreading out all my things. I love losing myself in the text, losing track of time, only to get up to stretch and seek some food when the sun has gone down. Most of all, I love the stacks, their smell, their silence, their endless sprawl. I love wandering down the aisles, tracing my finger along the spines, squinting at call numbers until I've hunted down the precise volume I was looking for. It's always fiercely satisfying when the volume is actually there. I love what my advisor calls horizontal serendipity, finding a book I didn't know I needed in the process of finding the book I thought I wanted. I love flipping open a book to find pencil scribbles in the margin. The ghost of some other graduate student writing a paper on the same problem calls out to me across time. Hello, she says. I flagged the best parts of this chapter for you. I love that the books don't care who you are or what you're bringing into the field. I love how they're just sitting there at your fingertips ready to be interpreted and reinterpreted, and sometimes presented in ways that no one has considered before. Welcome, they say. Come on in. And then it's signed by the author. So I don't really have anything else we've got a nice map of the city of Oxford. And then we've got the Babel Tower, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is a very nice book. I'm looking forward to reading this. We do have a ribbon bookmark, which is like halfway through. I wish, so I've had a couple of books. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I know they always include book ribbons on their books, but this one, I don't know if you can see. Let me try and get that. Okay. All right. They've done this. Very weird. There we go. Look, it's got the little library keys on it. How pretty. Isn't that adorable? I love dust jackets. I'm not going to lie. But I kind of wish when they do things like this that they would maybe put the like blurb somewhere, because obviously with the dust jacket it's like I've just finished this book. With the dust jackets you have like the section here which gives you a synopsis about the book and the story, and I've had other books that have done this before. It was A Sorcery of Thorns and An Enchantment of Ravens, and you can't really see, there's no section where they've typed it, so maybe I don't know, I know they won't, but you could have a page here that's got the synopsis on it for people that haven't heard of this book and know what it's about, so that are watching videos like this to see the editions. But I think this is stunning. I don't know what the other editions are like to compare them to. They were sort of before my time, I think, really. I know they did go in the Fairy Loot restock, but I didn't really know enough about the book that warranted me picking it up. But now I have it and I can see what all the fuss is about. This is a lovely, lovely book, and those sprayed edges are just so pretty. Locked Library are always pretty good with their edges. They've sort of died down a little bit in the last couple of editions, I felt like. But it looks like they're going all out again. But this is the first of their archive series. So we're going to be seeing a lot more of these on their website and on their social medias. Whether I pick them up or not, I don't know. I might do. See how I feel. If there's a book that particularly grabs my attention, then I will probably go for it. I spend far too much money on books. I'm going to be poor. But yeah, I'm excited to give this a go. I have got another book that I have literally just started, which is Feybound. So once I've read that, I will move on to this, and I'll post a review, and the links for my website is in the description box below. If you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more unboxing, please drop a like and a subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll get a notification if you have them active to see when I next go live with an unboxing video. I've got quite a few coming up. We've got Illuma Crate, we've got Fairy Loot, we've got Page and Wick. Yes, that is this month. And I've got some external books turning up that I've purchased from places like Fairy Loot and Illuma Crate. So we've got a busy month on its way, I think. So I'll see you guys for the next video.